Sheree from Divine Visions. I'm bringing you another pick a card reading today. I hope you're all doing really well. We're going to be doing this, and it is going to be all about what magic is coming into your new connection. What magic surrounds you and your new connection? Now, when I say a new connection, this might be someone new coming into your life. You might already have your eye on someone. You might be just in the beginning stages of getting to know someone or dating somebody. Or it could be just somebody that you're not aware of just yet coming into your life and for your next relationship. Or it could be a reconciliation where you have someone from your past returning to you. Could be after a long battle or some kind of a cycle that's had to come to an end, and now you're moving into a new chapter or a new fresh path. We are going to look at these cards in a moment, but first of all, I want to just show you these most adorable little deck of cards here. I don't even remember where I got these. I think they were gifted to me. But they're so cute. Oh my God, they're so cute. I am not kidding. This is a big matchbox, right? This is the big ones. These are the long matchsticks, right? I'll just show you. This is how amazing this is to me. This is the long matchstick. And this is how little this little card deck is. It just cracks me up. And I love it. I love little cute things like this. So anyway, I'm going to take out some cards right here. Where is it? I don't think I've even used them. I found them once again where I found my pendulum in a cupboard somewhere. Oh my God. Hey, you know what? I actually think, if I remember now, I won these in something. It might have been one of those little Christmas things. I'm starting to remember something about it. How cool. So, oh my God, they're so little. What we're going to do, I'm going to shut up for now, but I just can't get over it. And they're hard to shuffle, but far out. What I'm going to do is choose, and I'm not going to worry about queens or kings, but I want to choose three numbers. No, that's not that one. 3 numbers, please, guys. Yep. No, ace. No aces or court cards. We want a particular number. We got the number 2. And I know you can read this as tarot cards too, but I'm not yet going to do that. I need to learn to do that. But for now, I've actually got a reason why I'm doing this. 7. And I'm going to have to fix these up sometime soon. That one. Wow, guys. This is so cool. So we got 2, 7, and 5. Okay. I'm now getting my angel book number, my angel numbers. Okay. I'm going to have a look. 2, 7, and 5. Now, this might be relevant to some of your readings here. It doesn't have to be. But I'm looking at the whole 2, 7, 5. Where are we? 2, 7, 5. Ooh, look, look, look. What is it? I better have it here. Oh my God, I was seriously freaking out that I lost a page because one of my pages came undone. But no, it's there. Okay, 275. Look at this. Trust that the change you're experiencing is the right thing for you. This transition ushers new love and light into your life. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so excited. This is freaking amazing. This is seriously so relevant right now. There's a lot of changes going on, transition. We're talking about a new connection or a new path coming in. This is just damn amazing. So, wow, guys, choose a number as well if you want to. You don't have to necessarily go by that, but I just think that's amazing. That is for the whole collective, that message, okay, guys? But I'm going to give you a moment to focus on the cards, 1, 2, or 3, depending on what you feel drawn to. Good luck, guys. This is exciting. Hey guys, if you chose reading number 1 and you've got the number 2, so I'm just going to have a look at what number 2 means. This is so cool. I love this. I just came up with this idea like 10 minutes ago. It's so damn awesome. So your special message, number 2, says have faith and courage. Your prayers are manifesting even if they aren't visible yet. Ooh, okay. Let's have a look. So this is the crystal card. I love this. This is going to be, I just got to read my questions. What beautiful energy is coming into this relationship? What is it? Wow, beautiful balance. So it says tiger's eye energy comes to you at this time to help you have a balanced perspective between all extremes, encouraging fairness within you. This will open you to a deeper understanding that leads to better harmony in your life and greater acceptance of how it is. Beautiful. So it's balance, guys. This could also be a Libran that you might have come in, or that you might be yourself. It's calling balance into your life. It's having courage to face something with a new perspective as well, I feel. Also, as it says, it's opening you to a deeper understanding that leads to better harmony in your life and greater acceptance of how it is. So there's a particular acceptance by the time you guys come into together. There's going to be balance in this relationship, it feels. This is the energy coming in, which is just gorgeous. So maybe you will be quite balanced and calm in your life. The other person might be as well, because it's the energy coming into the relationship. So I just love that. Let's see what else comes up. Let's see what else comes up. So I love the Two of Hearts too, because I don't know, I haven't linked them to the tarot as yet, but I'm assuming this would be the Two of Cups, being the heart, Two of Love. So my God, that's amazing. So that's talking about soulmate connection right there. Two people coming together for balance and harmony. Oh my God, because that's what I normally talk about when the Two of Cups comes up, is the balance and harmony. That's just amazing to me. Wow, it's confirmation. So what what energy will your person be carrying when they come into this connection? So what will they bring in with them? Oh my God, look at this. I see Archangel Haniel, beauty. So this person is coming in and they're very attractive. You're going to be very attracted to this person. But I also get that there is this real shine within them. They exude this confidence and they glow, like they're almost like shining and really happy. And maybe that's why, because they're balanced as well. That's what's coming in. They're in a good place within themselves. And when people are confident, they are quite happy, you know, and they have this glow to them, and they're very attractive, and people want to be drawn to them. You know, people are drawn to them. So I feel like this person's coming in with this real beauty and attraction. They might kind of light up the room. When they walk in a room, they light up the room, that kind of thing. They have a very strong personality. But I feel like this person is quite calm. They don't have to necessarily be a real huge extrovert, you know, to attract that attention. I feel like they are just happy in their own skin. They vibrate at a high frequency. And this is somebody that you're going to be really drawn to and really appreciate. This person appreciates nature and beauty. They just have this love for everything beautiful, and they might even love art. They're very artistic, could be musical. This is what's coming through right now. And I feel like they absolutely love the beach. This person loves water. They just love being around nature, the earth elements here. They love it. I feel like also this person enjoys singing. I'm hearing singing. So this person just is very expressive in their way of expressing joy and love. And also what I see here too, it's what was I saying before? Yeah, I feel like this person really is an optimist. Like, I feel like they really like to nurture things and see how they grow. And that's what they'll come in with in their mind, their intention around this relationship as well. They want to see how it grows. They're going to see you as very beautiful as well. And also they're going to be really attracted to your inner beauty, because this is something you're going to notice with them too, is that they have a really beautiful soul. This is somebody who really feels deeply. They're very sensitive. And this could be a male or a female. It doesn't necessarily mean just because I think it might be a female in this card that it's a female. It doesn't have to be in these cards. It can be female or a male. So this is just what's coming through. An emotional, sensitive person might be very just naturally beautiful or handsome. You know, it's kind of like they have that natural beauty to them. They really love the finer things in life as well. So that's the kind of energy they're coming in with, which is just so beautiful. Because I really feel like that balance card too shows that they are really in a good place within themselves. They're going to come in with quite a happy energy, very calming, soothing, serene energy. and you're going to be so attracted to each other. I feel like this person's going to really attract you. So that's interesting because we're talking about what energy they're coming in with, but that's probably something you'll be very much attracted to. But I'm saying the next question is, what main quality will you be most attracted to? So what main quality? We've got 2 cards for this one, and then the others are yours. So 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. This person wants a family. They are coming in quite strong. So, there's this calming, beautiful energy, but wow, this person's on a mission. Like, they want to come in really fast into your life. And I think what you're attracted to is their passion for life. They're very expressive. I can see this fire in their soul, passion in their heart. So this is the Knight of Passion, and he's coming in quite strong. Could be a female coming in as well. Doesn't matter with the gender. Could be Sagittarius that you're dealing with. But this person is somebody you can see yourself having this emotional fulfillment with, harmony and balance and a happy family kind of thing going on here. That emotional reunion, don't know why that's coming through, but that's what I see here, is that this person it feels for a lot of you, is coming back to you. And that could be in terms of a past life even, or it could be this life, as I said before, could be coming back into your arms. So either way, this person's coming back. You feel like you know them, you know their soul, they're coming in with renewed energy and they're ready for this. And this is what's attracting you to them, is that they have this, their heart is full of love and passion and they want to express it to you. And you can see this when you meet them with this beautiful energy that they come in with, that they really want to commit. Like, it's so weird saying that because the Knight of Cups doesn't commit, not normally. It's usually the Knight of Pentacles that's committing. But this is what is attractive to this person, is because you can see that they have such passion and drive and they're very confident coming in, and they are very good looking and there's this charm about them. And they are very spontaneous. There can be that spontaneity with this person. They might be really full of adventure, but also they want the family unit. They want the happiness as well. So it looks like to me that this person isn't just coming in and out of your life. They might have done in the past, but they're coming in for the real thing now, it feels. Because when I see this, there's this absolute contentment with this person, and this is what attracts you to them, is that it kind of feels like they can be both. They can be both. On one hand, there's all this beauty and love and serenity, and the next minute they're kind of like jumping up and ready to go somewhere with you. They're the kind of person that will take you, all pack up and go somewhere just for the weekend or something. That's what I see there. Oh. So just leave those there for a moment, and now see. Let's see. I should say. What are they attracted to within you? What attracts them to you? Well, they can see that you are moving on in your life. You have a better perspective. You might have come from a bit of a past, a bit of a journey going on there. You might have been betrayed by somebody in the past, and now they can see that you're ready for a new start. You're moving on from the past. You're letting something go. And it feels like, we're looking at balance coming into this connection. They can see that you're more balanced now. You've released something. So when they meet you, they could even just see it. You know how we can sometimes see on people's faces, or how they hold themselves, like their body language, or if there's tension in somebody's body, you can see it. They're going to see that you are quite relieved, feeling quite relaxed, feeling optimistic about your future, wanting to move forward. And that you can see clearly now. That song always comes into my head. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone, or the rain has gone. That song comes through every time I see this card. So they can see that you've been through darkness and you've come out into the light. So they know that you've had a battle. Yeah, man. This is the victory. Look at this. You've come out through the other side. There's 2 6s here. Wow. This is amazing because you have come through all those changes, which is the 5. The 5's a change. So you've come through all the change. You've risen up. And you are coming from this dark, gloomy place into the light, and now you're going to be standing up and claiming what is yours. Like, that you deserve so much better than what you had in the past. what you had to deal with. You know, you had to cut your losses basically. So this person can see this, and what they're attracted to is your strength. They're attracted to your courage. They're attracted to your resilience, you know, and your ability to stand up and say, yeah, I deserve to be acknowledged for what I've been through. You know, it's that kind of thing happening here that they can see, is that you've had a bit of a journey, but you're not letting anything knock you down again. See, you're strong. You know, he's holding like this crystal ball. It's kind of like being able to have perception now. Like, what am I saying? It's clarity, being able to see, clearer vision of knowing what's coming at you. You've learned some harsh lessons, and you're holding this wand of passion here. So you've still got passion and fire in your belly and your soul as well as this person. So you're attracting to each other in that way. Yeah, you're very strong, and that's what this person's attracted to, is that resilience coming through. They really look up to you. Now let's see what this is. What is the magic that you will create together? Woohoo! Look at this. Freedom. Freedom. They're free to come to you. You're free to come to them. You really do both believe in just being free. And it's not that you don't want to be tied down with anything, because I know that there is a committed path here for both of you to each other. But it's breaking free from all that has been bad for you guys, and that all that has held you back. I feel like really when you do meet or come back together, you're both going to be in a really good place, as we see, with balance. What else did it say here? You know, it said this will open you to a deeper understanding that leads to better harmony in your life and greater acceptance of how it is. Yeah, because you both have had the good and the bad. You've both been able to see, and also balance, you know, two sides can be yin yang. So could be a twin flame connection we're talking about here. It doesn't have to be, but that's just a special message coming up as well. What I see is that this person and you, the magic you're creating together is freedom and miracles. Wow. This is so strong, like you're both very liberated. It's a liberating feeling coming into this together, where you can just be free to do whatever you want to do together. No one's holding you back now. No ties to anything in particular that's really heavy. It feels like the heaviness has lifted from both of you, and you're just free now to bring in these miracles, to create this magic, to create the miracles, to manifest basically what it is you both want to create in this connection. And, you know, it's not to say that there won't be any challenges, but you can face them together. And that's what I feel really strong here, is that you will be a team facing things together, head on together. That'll be really good. So what is the highest purpose for your union? Lady Venus. Downloads and understanding. I'm sorry if that's not focusing. I'll have to read it. I'll have to read it from here. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. You guys, this higher purpose, I'm telling you, there's some information that is going to be channeled to both of you. I feel like it's in your dream state. I'm just trying to tune into this a bit more, because these are fairly new cards for me. So I just want to get a moment, just be given a moment to work out what this is actually meaning here. Yeah, okay. Both of you are extremely connected psychically, like not just spiritually, but there is a deep psychic connection here. I don't know if I said before someone likes water. It could be a water sign here that we're talking about as well. Get the fire and the water really strong in this reading. But I feel too that somebody is going to be, and it's on a subconscious level, right? You might not even be aware of it, that you're downloading this information telepathically from the divine source, from each other, from your higher selves, and it's bringing truth into this connection, into the world. I feel like you guys have been, both of you, on a journey of betrayal of some sort. People have done you wrong. Yes, they've done them wrong as well, even though we don't really see that kind of past here for them. I do see that there has been a hell of a journey for them as well, and they have risen just like you have risen. So there is this understanding, and it could be that you both go into some kind of counseling. One of you might be going into counseling or helping others. I just feel like you both want to join together to help the world, to be on a mission together, to be of service to others. So you could be a humanitarian, you could be somebody who works in the legal system. It's really about bringing truth to light, not just in the connection together, but there is really a sense of justice. And we do have the balance, which is, once again, in the tarot, justice. So it's just so interesting to me that this is coming through. You are both very strong in your personalities. Your spirit and souls have really become so strong that this is what this is about. The higher purpose is to find and seek the truth and bring it to light, right? Not only in your connection together to shine the light on this love, etc., and the meaning for it, but it's about helping others. There's something about being, being just. Things have to be just. Things have to be fair and equal. So definitely along the lines of counseling, legal, social work, social service work, that kind of thing, I feel could definitely be something you both strive towards, or one of you, at least one of you, might be working in that field, or you just hold that deep in your soul, that it's really important that, people are healed in some way. It's really amazing. Like, both of you have this kind of vision and this in your souls. It's really amazing, actually. Some of you might want to write, a book or channel messages through whatever it is. There's this ability to do this and to manifest it and to, help people. So we've got then special messages for this connection from the romance angels. Is a playful energy, guys. So to recap your romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I see dancing. I see this freedom, Some of you might even do some fire twirling. It's that kind of energy coming through as well. It's really weird. So it's this playful energy. It's travel. It's just being flirty together. It's really, really cool. And that's your special message, is that this person comes through with a very young, youthful side. They're very youthful. They're very... how you might see a man who comes in smiling and he's like really boyish, and then you see a female come in and she's like quite young and quirky and energetic and whatever it is. It just feels to me that this is what's coming through, is this real playful energy where there's like a sprightly energy. It's really cool. Very light. That's what you want. You guys don't want anything heavy. You just want to really have fun now and move forward. And enjoy and explore life and adventure. So what is the special message for this connection? What is the blessing? So we've got the moon energy, a full moon at that, which we kind of just come out of, or we're still in actually, Scorpio supermoon. But this could be timeless, this reading anyway. So pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. You both are very psychic together, psychically connected. You're going to be drawn in and pulled in to this together. Even subconsciously, your energies are pulling you together. So just trust in the information you're receiving from your higher self, from the higher source, because you're both getting this. And to pay attention to this, because at the moment it might be on a subconscious level. Some of you are aware, some of you might not be. You can just kind of feel the stirrings of something in your soul. But that's what's going on here, guys, is to trust in your intuition at this time. It's a feeling energy. And I just feel that this is really damn beautiful, this reading, because the balance is coming in, finally, guys, finally, for some of you. And it just looks really, really positive. And I can see that this person will really be so drawn to you. They uplift you. And it's like you both do it. There's equality in this connection. You both are kind of at the same level, where you're just looking at each other like, oh my God, I finally found you after all these years or months or whatever of having this painful burden, or, reconnecting with that person again after such a long journey. It's just going to be amazing, guys. So I hope that's helped you. Hi, guys. If you chose reading number 2, you had number 7. How cool. Number 7 of hearts. Oh, I meant to move that one. 7 of hearts. Let's have a look. So let's look at this message for you guys. This is so cool. I love how I've been shown to, well, I haven't been shown to do this, but I don't know, it just came to me about, just before the reading. So the 7 is, wow, you're on the right path. Keep up the good work. This is really great validation if you've been questioning, am I on the right track? This could represent the 7 of Cups too, because sometimes the 7 of Cups, 7 of love, talks about being in a position where you have to make a choice. You might have too many choices around you right now. It could be that you're fantasizing about someone. We'll have a look. So what beautiful energy is coming into this connection? Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at this. If I can see it. Clear quartz, know your intentions. So this card has come to you to help you find the true purpose of your existence and recognize what is your heart's intention. Clear quartz will enhance your energy so that you may fulfill your purpose. Carry this beautiful stone with you, and any steps you make towards your heart's intention may be made easier for you so that your life will have real meaning to you. Wow. Know your intentions when you're coming into this love connection. This is what's coming into this is the energy coming into the love connection. This is about somebody or both of you making a choice to recognize what is your heart's intention. Wow, I'm just amazed. So somebody has set an intention, both of you, no doubt, to make this come about. So in your person's mind and in your mind, you're now setting an intention towards what you want in love and what you want in a partner. And so that's why you're going to join, I feel. Somebody's going to make the right choice. Wow. This is amazing. So we see the beautiful roses in her hair. This represents love, of course, love. Somebody's ready to give and receive love. So let's see what beautiful energy is coming into this relationship. We've just seen that. What energy will they come in with? Like, what energy are they going to carry with them right now? Coming in. Beautiful. They're coming in with hope. That is their intention. They're hopeful for a beautiful connection with you. And we see the yellow flower, which is a solar plexus as well. It's also about confidence. This person, and the orange for the sacral chakra, this person's really feeling their way into this. That's just so amazing. So yes, we have the setting an intention, making a choice, but they're having hope as well for the future and to come into something that's just really obviously beautiful for them. Someone that they can really share their life with, and someone who's going to accept them, I'm hearing. So maybe in the past they haven't really been appreciated for the person that they are. There's a star in this card, so they're wishing upon a star, that somebody real and genuine and authentic is coming into their life. That's what I see here. That's the energy, so they're hopeful for a new start. They might be, if they've known you before, hoping you'll take them back. They're hoping that this is going to work out. And it's so interesting because the star in the tarot is, the star in the tarot card represents hope. So that's so cool. It's got a star on it. Yeah, so they're ready for a new start. They're ready for some healing. They might have gone through a healing journey. I feel like this person's coming in with a very gentle, sensitive kind of energy here. Okay, so I don't feel like they have huge expectations, but they just hope that it's going to work out. And I still get this feeling they want to be accepted. I just want to read this again. No, this card has come to you to help you find the true purpose of your existence and recognize what is your heart's intention. So carry this beautiful stone towards your heart's intention. May be easier for you so that your life will have real meaning to you. This person's seeking a real connection. Both of you are. This is for both connecting energies. Both of you are really feeling you need something that's going to be really meaningful and deep, and they're hoping for this because they might not have had this before, or they might have had something similar and it just didn't work out. So, okay, let's have a look at what main quality will you be most attracted to within them. So what qualities of theirs will you be attracted to mostly? Well, you love the thought that they are. You love it that they love to communicate. They're very curious, very inquisitive. They probe you for questions. They want to know. They use probing questions, like they really want to know and get into your brain. So what this shows you is that they are somebody who's really switched on. They're very curious. They love to talk and learn about new things. This is somebody who might have been watching you for a while, or you might have been watching them for a while. Could be social media, could be spying on each other. This could be something. Might not be if it's someone new coming in, but this could be definitely something that's going on for some of you who have an idea of somebody in your mind. But this person, I feel like you're attracted to the thought, or to the idea that this person, let's have a look. It's funny, you know, because they're a bit of a mystery to you. Because on one hand, they'll say something, but they're a bit mischievous. So it's not like they're lying or anything. I don't feel that. I don't feel any bad energy here, but I just feel like sometimes they can just be very cheeky with you, flirtatious, kind of like play hard to get, that kind of thing. But I don't see it as a bad thing. I don't see it as like a mind game or anything really negative. I just feel like this person's just really cheeky. They like to muck around. There's a bit of banter going on there. And so what I see as well that you're attracted to is the King of Swords. We've got the Page and the King. This is amazing. So while they might come across as immature, they're very switched on and mature at the same time. So they can switch. And sometimes being the Gemini, and this is the, could be Libran or Aquarius, but there's definitely an air, this person could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. But it's just showing definitely this person's very switched on, very in their mind. On one hand, they can be very spontaneous. On the other hand, they could be very logical and organized. They like routine. I feel like this person, as I saw before, the energy they're coming in with, they need to know that where you stand. They need to know where you stand. Now, on saying this, I'm reading the qualities you're most attracted to, but I still am getting more messages here. So, yes, you're very attracted to the fact that they are very strong. They hold integrity. They are very inquisitive and want to get to the facts of things. They want to know and get to the nitty-gritty. They want to know what's going on at all times. So they're very transparent in a lot of ways, but there can be some times where they do hold off on giving you information, maybe because they just feel like, I feel like the attitude is, oh, well, you know, if you trust me, why do you have to keep asking me? You know? So it's weird because on one hand I see they're transparent, but on the other hand I can see that they might come across as a little bit arrogant and aloof at times. And that's not necessarily saying this is a badness coming into this connection. Everybody's got another side. But what I mean is I really see it as a strength in character for them, that they've had to really come through quite strong. And this is something you're going to be attracted to, is that this person walks their talk. They come through with truth and integrity. So there is truth with this person. They can be harsh truth. I mean, they might be very blunt sometimes and just come right out and say what they are thinking. So in some ways it could be seen as a bad thing, but I think that you're going to be attracted to this, that this person is who they say they are. There's no real games. They're not hiding behind a mask or anything like that. I feel like this person's really the real deal. What you see is what you get. Very logical in their mind, and they can cut people down. You know, they can do that. They can be very harsh. I mean, this person could be in the legal field, could be a police officer. This is just for significant messages, guys. Doesn't mean they have to be. But it's definitely something that's coming through for some of you that may resonate. But it could be in the legal field somewhere, governmental position, something like that could come through in this. It doesn't have to. But it's just interesting that I see these two energies here. On one hand, they can be very youthful and cheeky, and there's banter back and forth. And then on the other hand, they can be very serious and want to get things done, you know. So it's so interesting. There's two energies kind of going on there. Let's see too, what are you mainly attracted to within, what are they attracted to within you? Five of Swords. Well, it looks to me like you've had a bit of a hard journey. You know, you might have been betrayed by someone. There might have been mind games in your past with somebody. And they can see this. And what's attracting them to you is that you are strong through this. Look at this, the Tower. This represents a sudden change, a sudden awakening, sudden disruptions. Like your world might have been really shaken to the core by somebody in the past. Could have even been this person coming back. But what they're attracted to is that you are resilient. You can and have gotten through the worst. Maybe you're optimistic. Maybe you're seeing things from a better perspective now. I mean, we did know your intentions coming through with a clearer perspective now. So if this is a returning person, you're going to now look at this and this relationship and this person through different eyes. There might be forgiveness that's come through. They're attracted to you because of how strong you are. They're attracted to you because, as I said, I think before, there might be forgiveness in your heart. There's some journey that you've been through where you've actually come out through it and you've become awakened. So yes, you had to go through that painful journey to come out through the other side, but it's almost like you're really grateful for it. You can look back now and say, you know what? It was meant to happen, because if it didn't happen, things would have kept going as they were. People would have still worn masks. This is the kind of thing. It could be that they're attracted because, this had to happen to you, I should say, for them to be able to come in. Maybe you did have to say goodbye to something that was really, what am I seeing there? I'm seeing like an ego. It's like letting go of the ego as well in some way. There was some kind of revelation here going on for you in the past. Maybe you really felt lost and you just didn't know who the hell you were, and now you do. And they're really drawn to this, and they love it that you're real. You're a real person who's had a history. You've had a painful past. All of us pretty much have. But they can see that you have taken the lessons from this and you've been able to adapt to your changes really well, because, my God, 5 of Swords is one of the worst cards in the deck. And 5s are all about change. So you've had to make massive decisions. When we look at the decisions, the 7 of Hearts there, you've had to make massive decision in your love life. That's what's had to happen. You've probably had to say goodbye to something that was extremely painful because you knew it wasn't good for you. Something was inevitable that came along for you, and this person sees your strength. They really do. And so I think that this person's hoping, and I can't say it enough, I really feel strongly this person has come back from a past. It feels like a returning love, and I'm so feeling it so strong right now as I'm tuning in. Wow, this person's I feel like they want to protect you. And this might be what is attracting them to you, is that they see that, yes, you're strong coming out in this, but at the same time, they want to come in and kind of protect you. And if this is a returning person, they want to let you know now that they are in that king position. And as I said, it doesn't have to be a male. It could be a female we're talking about for you. It doesn't have to be a male. But this is just what I see when I'm talking about the cards here. But gender does not matter in this. I mean, you could be a male watching this for a female or vice versa. But either way, it's showing this strong energy coming through who wants to over protect you in some way. There is that real protective masculine type of energy coming through. Like someone who wants to father you and just really look after you. And some of you might have grown up without a father. And I mean, that's the kind of energy coming in, that masculinity of being protective and being strong and wanting to make sure that you're safe. That kind of thing's coming through here. Wants to guide you. And it's not to say that you're not already strong in your path, because I feel like you are. I feel like you've gone through a hell of a journey. But this person loves that you are very authentic, very real. They can see that you've crashed and burned, basically, and you've had to work your way back up, and they can see your resilience and strength. And this sounds so much like the first reading, but it's just interesting. Okay, so here we go. Let's have a look then at what magic will you create together. Serenity, you had 3 cards came out. Wow, look at this. This is what you're going to create together. This is serenity, healing. There's going to be healing in this connection. You are going to give each other healing, or there's going to be healing over the past that you might have had together, if that's the case. Serenity and healing. This is just damn amazing and beautiful. the serenity, calmness, what is it? Friendship. You're going to have a very strong friendship. So yes, romance is there, of course. Sexual, intimacy, that kind of thing here. But there's definitely a strong friendship here as well. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Some of you are healers. I see this within you. Both of you might be healing each other in so many different ways. We can heal in different ways. Some people do hands-on healing. Some people work with food. Some people work with animals. Some do massage. Some do counseling. There's so many avenues of healing, but you're going to give it to each other. That's what's happening here. You're bringing in, both of you, serenity into this connection. And you're still vulnerable and I was going to say valuable. That's interesting. So you're still valuable. How am I saying that? Like, you are of value. This person sees this. That's how I feel like they see you, that you are valuable. And that's what they want. That's what needs to be healed as well here. I feel like that's a really big thing here. So what is the highest purpose for your union? Okay, we've got focused intention, Diana. So think about what you desire. Set your sights high and expect the best possible outcome. You guys seriously are going to put your focused intention on something that you're going to get serious about. There's something you both have to get really serious about once you connect. Okay, and it could be the healing, could be this focused intention on healing each other and making amends, creating this very strong bond that can't be, it's unbreakable now. That's something I see coming through here. Think about what you desire, set your intention. Isn't this saying know your intentions and focused intention? This is amazing. So you are to focus your intention on what is your heart's intention coming into this connection. What is it? What's your heart's intention? What do you want? What does your heart tell you? This is for both of you. So this is the highest purpose, is that finally you're both going to know the truth as to why you've come back together, if that's the case. When I say come back together, I mean this could be someone coming back from a past life. This could be someone in this lifetime you've already been with or had a connection with that is now coming into your life, like full-on reunion. So it's about focusing on what's in the heart. Truth is coming to light now in this connection. This is really awesome. And the Page of Swords are people, that want to know. They are very inquisitive. They want to get to the facts. So does the King of Swords. They work with facts. So it's about the truth coming through here. I just feel this is really beautiful. I feel like there is going to be healing between the two of you. I really do see this. What else have we got here? Expect the best possible outcome, because this person's having hope in their heart. They're coming in with hope. Maybe they're wanting you to take them back. I'm not sure, but this is the kind of energy. The energy is coming through is that they are hopeful for this connection to work out. And we do see, someone's been betrayed here and had a very horrible end to a situation. The whole world's just crumbled. So this person could have done this, or it could have been someone else, but this person's coming in and wants to protect you, wants this healing to come through. So what's the special message for the connection? Oh, wow. So this is your soulmate. This could be the twin flame card as well if you're questioning that. But this is confirmation that this person is your soulmate. And so what blessing is coming into this connection? Well, this is interesting. It says, lovers, there are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. Now, this is interesting because at the moment, some of you might be coming out of a connection. There might be the other person is in a connection. But it's so interesting that the Seven of Hearts comes up because there might be a choice to be made here. Okay, so it might be that you are to decide, am I going to go down this path with this person, or am I going to remain single or stay in a connection? Somebody has to make a choice, and it could be both of you. But this is a blessing. This is a blessing card coming in. So it looks to me, when this says this, that somebody is leaving a connection or a pathway. It doesn't have to be two lovers. It could be something that's holding this person back. holding a person back, now the pathway is open. That's what I see here, is that there is a chance to be true to your heart. That's what this is about, being true to your heart, following your heart. Because it feels like you're meant to come back together. There has to be a conversation. There has to be very true, heart-to-heart, deep and meaningful conversation together. And somebody is making a choice here as well to really cut their ties to something that's holding them back as well. So I really hope that's helped you. It's such a beautiful reading. I mean, it shows that there has been past pain. There has been some heaviness there. I do feel like there's a bit of a history here between the two of you. This will resonate with some of you. Or it's either independently, going through stuff and coming back together through, past all those past lives. But there's definitely a healing going on here and a real true friendship here. This person is most likely a soulmate, because soulmates are very, very much a companion. They are a friend. So this could definitely be someone that's coming back in to soothe and comfort you, or vice versa. But your hearts are drawing each other in. I just think that's beautiful. So I hope that's helped you today. Okay, guys, if you chose reading number 3, we've got the number 5, which is so cool. We're going to have a look at this. I am not sure what that would be in the tarot cards because I've yet to learn them, but I'm looking at the number 5 in the angel numbers here, guys. So let's have a look. I am thinking it could be the Pentacles, but I don't know. I don't want to assume until I learn it and know it. So anyway, look, this number relates to change, transformation, transmutation, and alchemy. Something in your life is changing or about to change for the better. Wow, that is damn awesome. Let's have a look then. So there might have been a feeling of being, if this is a Pentacles I'm looking at here, either way, 5s are all about that conflict as well in the tarot. So yes, it's a transformation, transmutation. Things are coming for the better for you. After a time of conflict, perhaps. Let's have a look at what beautiful energy is coming into this relationship. Okay, clear quartz, listen. You might not be able to see it here. Clear quartz is an excellent stone to enhance clarity in your meditation. You need to take the time to listen through your own heart and not the constant chatter of your mind. For when you listen to your inner voice, you will be able to approach the situation from a slightly different but clearer perspective. Once you do this, then you can let your mind sort out the practicalities. Listening is an art that can really serve you well. Wow. This is the inner voice. You guys are being drawn to each other. It's like you're listening to that higher wisdom, the inner voice. You're both perhaps gone into a cocoon stage. It might have been a time of darkness, and that's not always a bad thing. There's a time of having to retract from everything, everyone, a certain path, to go within and listen to what your heart needs and wants. Okay, this is what you're both coming in with. It's just really awesome. Through that silence, a lot of questions are being answered. So let's have a look then at what energy will your person carry when they come into this. Yeah, guys, so they're in their shadow self. And that's, as I said, not necessarily a bad thing, but it means that they're still undergoing some things. So it's interesting with seeing the card listen, because perhaps there's something still going on within their soul that they need to listen to. Their shadow self is perhaps calling out to them and saying, you know what, you need to heal this part of yourself. So it might seem really horrible, it's not negative, but this person might be coming through with some not negativity as such, but it feels like there could be addictions in their life. There could be something that they're just trying to shake, which could be depression. There's just things like that. I'm going to go more into the reading to see what this is about, okay? Because I do feel a sadness here in this person. Okay, I do feel like there's sadness. For some reason, that's what they're coming through with. We're going to have a look more. What are the main qualities you will be most attracted to within them? So you can see that they are a giving person. You can see that this person is very, they have a lot to give. They have a lot to give, and they are very generous. They're a very generous person. So yes, they're undergoing some stuff. You can see that. You might not see it, but you can feel it when you meet them, that there are some issues there, and there might be something that they're holding back on or still struggling with. It could be a relationship, or it could be addictions, could be mental health stuff, whatever it is, you're going to feel it. But you can see that they are a very beautiful, loving soul, that they do have a lot to give, and they are a very generous person, but they're at a crossroads in their life. They're not sure which pathway to go down right now, so they're kind of confused, not able to see, they don't have that clarity. But what's so interesting about this is that I feel like for you, that you see that they're quite, like they're such a gentle soul, they're just a beautiful person, that no matter what's going on in their own life, they still want to help others. That's what's going on here. So to the detriment, at the detriment of their own self sometimes. Well, to the detriment, I should say, to their own self. So perhaps they're leaving themselves behind while they're doing this. And maybe that's just something that you're attracted to, is that you're able to see that, wow, this person is such a beautiful soul. Like they're struggling so much in themselves, but they're sacrificing so much, and they're giving. And they're so giving in their heart and soul, etc. So let's have a look here. What are they attracted to within you? So they can see that you're a competitive person. They can see that, well, if you don't back down, if something really your fire in your belly, like if something really starts you off, that's it. You're going to fight for what you want. They can see this, that there's a real, not so much aggression in a bad way, but there's an aggressive drive here, that you go for what you want, and that you've been through hell and back. Because look at this, we've got the Ten of Swords here. This is someone in recovery mode, someone who needs to take a break from all the dramas in their life, man. So it doesn't, what I see with this is that they're attracted to perhaps the fact that you can fight back, you can stand your ground. You've been through a journey. They can see this within you. It could be family issues, could be family members, could be siblings, could be all sorts of things going on here. But they can see that you've come out from this, and you are wounded and you are recovering, but you're strong. They see this within you. So both of you, this is interesting, guys. Both of you have undergone some dark challenges, and you might still be undergoing them. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you guys are sitting really heavily in this. It's something that's going on behind the scenes, yes. But you're both feeling this. So it feels to me that usually when we're in our shadow self, if we're meeting someone else who's in their shadow side as well, there could be a lot of lessons. This could be a karmic situation. We don't know yet. It doesn't mean it's not a bad thing at all. But what I see here is that there's a need to listen to the inner self. There's a need to really think about yourselves. I feel like other people have really kind of tried to damage both of you in different ways. So that's probably why you're attracting each other, because you can sort of see, well, you're like me, I'm like you, I've gone through the same kind of stuff you're going through. So that's what could be happening here as well. So they see that you've come to an end of a cycle. Yes, you're exhausted, you've had a journey. And you can see that they're kind of like maybe hesitating, but they've got a lot to give. So let's have a look. What magic will you create together? We've got divine timing. Whoa, guys. Wow. Divine timing and soulmate. Here I am saying karmic. Well, no, I don't think it's a karmic connection, but yes, there's karma following you guys. We all have the karmic stuff that, we have to deal with in life. There's definitely lessons that we learn with people we're with anyway. But this is saying divine timing and the soulmate connection. This is the magic you're going to create together. I feel like you guys are going to really bond because of the past stuff that you've both been dealing with externally. You're not going to hold each other to that. You're not going to say, oh, you've got issues and things like that. It's not going to be that. I think there's support in this connection, and there's a knowing that, okay, when it's the right timing, you might even have a conversation about it with each other that, oh my God, I'm attracted to you. I feel this, and we're so alike, and we can help each other. It might not come right out in that way of speaking, but it's just this knowing and this connecting and bonding that you are alike in so many ways. But there is this knowledge between the two of you that it's not the right time. It's going to be the divine timing at hand here. Some of you might even think, well, it is the right time, and you're looking at the universe bringing you in at the right time. That could be happening here as well, that some of you are thinking, wow, that was amazing we met right now, because it's so meant to be. It's kind of like a match made in heaven, you know, that's what I'm hearing here. But there is the ability to listen to the inner voice. I really feel there's a very psychic, strong psychic connection between the two of you. So it's very interesting because there's a lot of, like, you're both empaths. I feel like when one's going downhill, the other one's going to feel it, and you pull each other out of things. It's really cool. So let's have a look then. What is the highest purpose for this connection? Divine healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. You guys are going through a healing journey right now individually, but also together. You're going to help each other heal. This is just damn beautiful. Because I see this person has a lot of sensitivities, but so do you. And I see very sensitive, very empathic energies going on here. So you both could also trigger each other. You know, that could happen too. But it's saying retreating to charge or to recharge and heal is something that you're both doing. You're both coming into this and healing each other on your path. You're kind of building each other up. I just love that. It's gorgeous. Special message for the connection. This is a true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. You have met your soulmate. That's what it's saying to you. All the challenges and everything have brought you to this. It's just beautiful. So just when you thought, nah, never again, I'm wounded, I'm damaged, I can't do this again, bang, right here. So what is the blessing coming into this connection? Oh my God, guys. Phoenix rising. Are you serious? This has been a really hard journey for both of you. Such a hard journey, especially if this was the person that you were with prior and now is coming back. You know, this could be the journey you were both on together. Yeah, wow. So I see here, Phoenix, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. This person's going to bring your fire back. How amazing is that? And vice versa. You're both going to spark that fire within. It's just going to burn so brightly for each other. It's transformation, as we see with the number 5. You guys are transforming. This is just so gorgeous. You're transforming that heavy, darker energy into a beautiful healing. I love this. I love this. It's so beautiful. I actually feel like I want to cry. It's just so beautiful. Yeah, I mean, I feel the sadness. I feel the sadness of this other person. And they've really withdrawn and they've retreated from the world. And I feel like you have to a degree as well. I mean, we do have this listen card, you know, going within, going into that cocoon of darkness to listen to the answers, the silence. So it's very interesting. Both of you don't even have to say anything to each other. You know what the other person's thinking and feeling. That's a really strong thing here. So the other card is luck. And we've yet again got the green for healing. Oh, I love this. I love this. So green is luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. So you might be thinking, oh, I don't know if I can push forward with this. You know, is it going to work? There's this right here. Be strong and be optimistic. Listen to that inner voice about what to do, because some of you are thinking, oh, should I or shouldn't I? I don't know if I want to go with this. I don't know if it's something I really want to do or jump into. I don't know if I want to love again. You know, that's what's happening. But this is just amazing. There is so much passion. There's so much sexual chemistry in this as well. I can't believe it. Like, it feels like serious, like a twin flame thing going on here. Definitely feels like maybe some of you have been on and off with this person for some time. Just definitely feels like this. Yeah, I mean, someone's been very confused, feeling left out in the cold, feeling really abandoned, rejected. And it's kind of like, do I really want to go through this journey again for that to happen again? But it looks like, guys, you are rising, both of you. That is just damn amazing. And the good luck's coming in around this, the healing. So, wow, if you've been questioning, should I or shouldn't I? This has pretty much answered it, guys. So, Wow, I hope that's helped you, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. And as usual, love and blessings.